Hello and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended on Ragnarok. Today I'm going to be attempting a double tame. So we've renamed a lot of the creatures. We did them all before, but I forgot to show it off. We have Maple and Terrence, the Brontos. Look at them, beautiful. We've got Moss Chops. Both Moss Chops stay. All the Moss Chops I get have to stay as Moss Chops. It's just an amazing TV show that I used to watch as a child, and that lives with me forever now. We have Fang and Polly. We have Tooth and Claw, and then we have Red and Blue. Yeah, really went to town and thought hard on this one. I really couldn't think of a name, and it was Blue, and I was like, sure. Sometimes I look at them and I go, yeah, that's you know, that's Red, that's Claw, that's Fang, you know, kind of easy. Sometimes I look at it and be like, yeah, you're Porkins, why not? Your face was like basically eating some grass, but eating me. And you just look like a Terrence. And then Maple, just, I don't know, just came to me. However, it turns out I was wrong with this guy. So he does gather thatch in some way. He's much better at wood and miles better at fiber. So this guy can kind of do it all. But yeah, his thatch isn't as good as, say, a Megalosaurus, which I could have just got, to be honest. However, I want to do a double tame today. So what I'm going to do is check if I've got any... Oh wow, we still got loads of crystal. Yeah, I found loads of different places for crystal now, so we're all good on that. I don't think I do, so I'm just going to do this. Ta-da! Wait, I've got an Ascendant Anky saddle. I must have got that from a drop and forgotten about it. That's hilarious. Thing is, I could have done that on camera or off camera. I don't know. All I know is, I guess I got one from a drop. That helps. We're going to go tame an Anky first. And whilst it's knocked out and waiting for it to tame up, we're going to go tame the 1.5 horse, which I hope is still down there. But it would be, to be fair, it's been a while. So I'm going to guess that it's not. Okay, that's what I wanted. I've also got lights in here. They are quite bright, but it's very handy for what I need. Like, it was just so dark in these places, I needed to get lights in. So I whacked the fabricator down, whacked the fridge down. We now have a fridge. So we haven't got anything in here, but that's fine. Also, I don't know why it says -2. But sure. We got that down. Fabricator, fridge, and that. We've got some lights out. Well, a light outside. We've got a light outside because that's as far as it could reach. And then the generator is just going to hide in here for now. And then Anky's, I don't need like a ridiculous one, you know? It doesn't have to be doesn't have to be crazy. Like a decent, like I'm not going to go for like a ridiculous level because then it just will barely have any weight. Like a ridiculously low level, I mean. But I know there was an Anky over here at some point. I'm almost certain I won't be able to pick them up on this. But then we are going to have to go and tame another RG at some point so I can pick up the Anky. RGs, Ankys, I'm getting mixed up with them, but you know which way around that's supposed to be. If I got it wrong. But yeah, for now we're fine. What I want to do is just try and find one. Weirdly enough, I'm not seeing any now. Which is wonderful. Okay, honestly, I've seen so many. And I was like, oh, there's one. Okay, it's level 25. Thanks for doing me a favor, so I don't have to take it out. I mean, I'm not going to take it out anyway, but I was doing with the theories because they were so, like, there was so little theories that I kind of had to take out the ones that were there so they'd spawn back in. Well, that's going to be a nightmare trying to find decent melee for one of them. No. Leave me the heck alone. Wait, there's a Ceratosaurus. That's the first Ceratosaurus I've seen. Are they spawning in now? Are things starting to spawn in? Does that mean modded creatures will spawn in? Not gonna lie, of all places, this is probably one of the worst places to try and tame a horse. It's also a terrible place to look for an Anky, because if I do find one, they're more than likely getting chomped on, to be honest. There's aloes there. There's a whole lot of nasty stuff, let's be honest. Okay. I won't lie, I thought this was going to be a straight cut, let's go find an Anky kind of deal. Because I've seen so many of them. I'm sure there's some on the side of these cliffs, actually. And luckily, I mean, Anky taming's super easy. Like, I'm not going to be on the tame for this, because it's literally you just get up and you get off and you just run from it. It's so slow. What was that? That's a Rex. That's definitely not what I want. I'm going to be careful, actually. We're looking bad on Stam. I'm sure I saw one somewhere up here, unless it was a Dodi. I don't see anything up here right now. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is going to be harder than I thought it would be. I don't think it'd be across there, because I'm sure across there was scary. You leveled up? You leveled up again. This guy's had so many levels. Let me see. Come on, Beak. Find me an Anky worthy of taming. Let's not find any horrible level 20s or something like that. Let's find a nice, reasonable 90 or above, I think. Now that I've said that, I'm going to find 90s, or a 90 or an 80. Okay. I'm really not seeing anything. What is going on? Honestly, I have seen so many this series. And just nothing. They've gone radio silent on me. Okay, cool. So let's try... I can't remember if they spawn down here. They might do. If so, I need to figure out how I'm going to keep it safe. What happened to all my Ankys? There was loads, man. I mean, if I can't find one, then we're possibly just going to have to go for... I don't know, like just the horse today? No, we need an Anky. The horse is like a fun tame that I want to do just because it's there and everybody tames horse on this map apparently. I mean, first I heard of it, but also I didn't really play very much. When Ragnarok came out was kind of when I stopped playing. And it was more a case of I couldn't do what I used to do because I used to play with a lot of people in like a tribe on PvP. Even though I think I was involved in raids twice. Every other time, I'm your guy who's taming up doing all the stuff at base, because, you know, that's what I enjoy doing. So, yeah, I'm not much for a PvP kind of thing. Like, I don't mind it, but it's just... it just takes so long to get there, and then you could lose everything, and then it's just a restart. Whereas, I can just chill, you know, make a base, make a load of stuff, breed a load of things, and because obviously I was transitioning from the PvP style with everybody talking every day and doing stuff to, okay, now I'm on my own, I think I must have just fell into other games, and I was busy as well with college and who knows what, or university actually. So then from there, I just stopped playing, and then forgot about it until I think it was the year that ASA came out. And to make it more funnier, that was the year ASA came out. I wanted to get back into it, and I was like, okay, I need to have a look and see. I want to see the kind of content people are making, just so I can see, like, you know, the things that have changed and how people play the game and stuff. And the first person I found just trying to find a random playthrough to watch was, of course, Syntac, which was the start of his Calibur series, actually. So I started watching that. And I don't believe I watched it at the start of the series. He was like halfway or most of the way through. And then I started watching his Calibus. And then he was like... yeah, it got towards the end of that. And then I started working with him. But... obviously, whilst watching that, that's where I found out about all the other guys. And started watching all their stuff too. So, I haven't realistically been watching them for that long. I mean, it's been a couple of years now, actually. Saying that. It's nearly 2 years since we started Sausage Party. Well, that's, yeah, that worked out quite well for timing wise. I think that was an Anky, no? That's a beaver. That's a beaver. I saw the yellow drop and I was just going for it, forgetting that I was looking for Ankys. Whilst talking about just random crap, really. A little bit of... tell me it's not down yet. It's not down yet. Cool. Honestly, I was gonna rage if that was through the thing. Like, I just don't understand why, like, surely you would check the drops. You would have people going to check all the drops. So many drops go through the floor and just get stuck in the mesh. What am I looking at? It's a bear, okay. Bears are fine. There's a Megalosaurus, which I could tame. Should I tame it, though? Who knows? However, screw you. What level are you? 90. Stay away from the bear. Level 95? They're getting higher. Feel like maybe it would be better just for... What series was it? Oh, it was Extinction. I used that to get around, wasn't it? For a bit. That was fun. That was like the one fun thing of Extinction. Yeah, I don't know. Extinction... I think the big lead up to the cars that I got excited about kind of ruined it for me. I'd like to go back again at some point and try it again. But not now. It's still... there's still a sour taste in my mouth for that. Please. Just give me an Anky. I thought I'd do this and then boom, we'd be straight into an Anky because they've just been everywhere. They've either been eaten or just left. They just left the game. They were like, nope, this guy clearly doesn't want any Ankys. Until he does, and then we're not going to be there. So thanks for that. Game? Please. I'll take an Anky now. Oh shoot, what happened to that yellow drop? Okay, let's get up here for a moment. Uno momento. Okay, there's a Carno there. Cool. That's one thing. I don't think I've seen any alphas. And I definitely remember an Alpha Rex on ASE. So there was alphas in that. What am I seeing down there? Is that a Stego and its baby? Definitely ain't no Anky, whatever it is. I can't believe I've not seen a single one yet. That's the worrying thing. It's not like I've found doo-doo levels. I haven't seen a single one. And I'm telling you, I know they spawn on this map. I've seen so many and thought, we don't need one now. Not yet. But we, yeah, we seem to be getting low and stuff on metal. And I think it could help. So if I can just get down here. Oh, I didn't. That's fine. Diplo saddle. I'll take the Lazarus chowder and that, but we're not taking the Diplo saddle. Okay. So. Currently, still nothing. Which is flipping wild. Right, I'm sure there was some over here, like on this. I mean, there's a Diplo. Gotta use the saddle on that. But I don't actually know what Diplo is useful for. Pyroceritherium, that's a really weird place for one. What the heck? More Megalosaurus. Want to use like high level, I'll tame you, but 25, 90, no. You know, just for a proper thatch gatherer, plus it's a lot faster than a Theory. I don't mind that we tame the Theory for that, because I wanted one anyway to kind of make some good ones. Terrorbird? Ew. Okay. There's no way there's like all of the Ankys have just disappeared when I need them. Like, what's happened here? What happened to my Ankys? Also, I realised I've just been sat here talking crap for so long. I apologise, but I don't know. I think it could be fun to see if you guys enjoy this kind of thing of me just talking about my day and my life whilst hunting for things that apparently don't exist anymore. This is crazy. Imagine all the Ankys. Oh, that one is gettable. Oh my. Kentro's here, so that's not good, but I'll take that. We'll take that for if ever an Archelon does come. Take that. Are they running for me? No, it's the Anky. Cool. Hello, Mr. Anky. What level are you then? 90. Let me see if I can... No. Okay. So that's a good start. There's a level 90 Anky up here. Let's remember that. Question is, do I see any more Ankys? I think it's snow up here, right? We might be okay. I don't know, actually. Snow is awful. Like, look at it. Raptors, sabers. Yeah, no. I don't want to be up here anyway. We're not going to be taming anything up here. I see you. Well, we're not going to tame anything right now up there. There's a galley. I'm just surprised at the lack of Ankys. Like, honestly, I'm sure if you were to go back and watch this series, there's been quite a lot. Alright, well, there's a Rex there, which is wonderful. Galleys, there's Ankylosaurus. There's just not a lot of Ankies. You see? Hello, Theory. What are you? Level 100. Cool. Good to know. I don't actually... Oh, mine's a female. And that is an Anky. However, I did just see level 90. The other one's in a better position, so I'm not going to go for that one based off the fact that this one has a lot of hyenodons and stuff and does not look safe. The other one is next to Kentros, but it looks a lot easier to do than that one. 2 theories, are you kidding me? Level 20 and level 55. It's good to know, you know? If I see some, it's good to check them out. That's the first time I've ever seen 2 theories near each other, though. Okay, is there just any saving grace? Oh, that's a 145 Stego. Of course it is. Like, come on. Where's all my Ankies gone? I've just not... Oh, that doesn't look safe. Meow. That's kind of cool. I like the doing that. Like going down, landing, running, and then like jumping back off. That's kind of fun. Yeah, we're having real difficulties with Ankies. What the hell? I honestly... Yeah, I don't know. I really thought this was going to be a simple... Let's go out and find one. I'm barely seeing anything here. See a trike attacking stuff. No Ankies there, though. This feels like a place that there might be. Let's go a bit slower. And let's get a bit higher while we recover some stamp. Anything? Apparently not. Is that 2 more giant queen bees? Dude, those things are everywhere. I like that they're just out and about, though, rather than... Oh, that's an Anky. Yeah, I do like that they're just out and about. 25. I think we might just go and tame that level 90, you know? This has been a pretty poor performance from the Ankies, to be honest. I've seen so many and I've not even like checked the levels and stuff. I bet I've gone past so many like good high levels. I know I said 90 was like it, but I kind of want more than 90, but if that is the best I can get right now, it's fine. It will do for what I need. Yeah, I'm just not seeing any, unless it's just me and I'm being stupid and okay, well this doesn't look like a very good place to tame anything. You're being attacked. So yeah, that doesn't look like a great place. What about anywhere that isn't there? On here, I'm sure. I'm so sure there was like loads more. Because every time I see them, I'm like, not yet. Not yet. And now I'm like, okay, I've seen 3 in 25 minutes. Like, what the heck? Okay. This has to be... This is where we found the dairy. Don't remember seeing an Anky there. But I'm hoping there's one on top. I feel like on top there was. I don't know if it was this way or the other way. Not seeing one right now. I'm seeing like raptors and stuff. That's not a good sign. Thing is, I want to just leave it to do its thing. Can't really do that if there's raptors. Well, I can, but do I trust it? No. Okay, here we go. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to actually attack you. Great, there's a Carno here. Yeah, let's get to here and then we should be fine. Carnos, Trikes, Parasaurs. Still no Ankies. Well, I guess we have to do that. I'm giving in. Giving in to the pressure of time. I don't want to spend flipping hours looking for an Anky when it's going to be used to get metal. It's going to be carried from one place to another, and that is its use. Sorry, Anky, but you know it's true. However, I tell you one thing I do want that I haven't got yet. I want a flipping bison. Wouldn't mind one of them. If you would. I know where to find them. It's just... There's a griffin hiding in there. And there's a griffin not so much hiding there. Okay. So let's just fly through here one last time. I see Charlies. I see Gallimimus. I see beavers. Yeah, nothing. Okay. You win. Level 90 it is. That I feel like is just going to be dead now. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. Cool, so. Let's go tame you up. And then the horse shouldn't take too long, I don't think. We've got carrots. The Anky is still there. Are you... Okay, cool. You're fine if I stand next to you, right? You don't get angry. Okay, good. Where's the Anky? Definitely you, level 90, right? Yes. Cool. There you go. No others? Nothing? No? Cool, okay. Worth a try. I mean, you know where to go. He stopped just as I... You stay there. I'm gonna... It's a long way around, actually. You know what? We should be fine down there. Come on, then. Go after me, not my flipping mount. Leave Beak alone. Thank you. I mean, I could just tank it off the back of Beak, but I prefer to just get no damage done to me. You know, I don't think he's running for torpor reasons yet. Are you good, Beak? I'm leaving you with the Kentros there. Is he running for torpor reasons yet? No. Cool. I told you I didn't think he was. Shoot. Kentros are coming towards me. Please don't. He's out. Okay then. Let's escape. We're good, right? Yes. And then what I'm gonna do is grab you, do tames in progress, check that out. Cool. Ankies usually last quite a bit. We should be fine. And then let me go find the horse. I bet the horse is gone. I bet you the horse is gone. We'll see. But I'm almost certain it would have gone. As my luck goes. Okay, you are jumping off the edge. Good. Well, these stegos were right by my base. 125. Cool. Ooh. Let's see. So last known location of the horse was like up here somewhere. I'm glad to see, like, you know, the game is improving as we play. Not. Let's see. Shoot. So I'm sure I remember it being like around here in places sometimes. It could have gone back down. Or it could just have gone. Where are you? See, this is why I feel like I should just tame things straight away. But at the same time, if I do that, I end up just taming loads of stuff that I just don't need. Or at least, I say that, I don't need for so long, but when I do need them, it saves me a heck load of time. I see something then? No. Cool. Well, it's not looking good on the old Equus front. I'm gonna go grab this, and then we're gonna go for a run through with maybe the galley, so it's less laggy as well. Okay, I think we're good. Oh! For a second, I didn't think we were gonna be able to get this. I'll take the... Oh, yes! Give me all of that. You know, it's not huge, but it's something. Okay, I'm happy with that. We've got that. We have some bullets for it. Yeah, I don't see anything with the flyover. But then again, the flyover is rather laggy. So let's bear that in mind too. So what we're about to say is, wow, it's still here after all this time. I did see it quite a few episodes ago. So if it is still there, I would be impressed, but at the same time, I would be quite sad if it wasn't there. Honestly, everything I'm just finding, I'm just whacking in here for now. Oh, no, not you. That's good. I need to whack. Not in there anymore. We're in here. Come on. Get with it. Yeah, I whacked all of that. Spoiled meat in there. And then... water, that's what I wanted. Can I take... 94 carrots should do it. Don't think I need anything else. Where are you, Gary? Gary Mimus. I'm just going to chuck everything on the floor. Let's go. Let's go have a look. For a friend. Didn't mean to do that. You can see, I ended up having to go down there. I made a well for the other side, but I don't think that's properly irrigated, so then I just put a tap somewhere down there. Do I see it from here? No, but what's that? What is that? Hello? Oh, it's a baby Diplo. I was like, what on earth is that? I said, just a baby Diplo. That's all it was. Could the horse have come back down here? Maybe. Do I see it? No. I will go back up there, but I want to check down here first, because I think down here is a smaller area, maybe. Looking for a dark moving object, because if I remember rightly, it was like really dark grey or black. However, it's not looking good. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. So, let's go check out if the horse made it somewhere else. Wow, we had a good horse too. I can't believe I just left it. Where do I come up from this? Let me get back down to here. Back down to all this stuff. That's my base up there. It wasn't there, was it? Was it? I'm so confused. Oh, so here. I think here's where I originally found it. Oh, wonderful. Bye. Yeah, that's where I originally found it. But I definitely saw it. The most recent was up there. I'm certain of it. Now, was it up here? I don't think so. But I can have a quick look. Let's see. Any signs of horse? No. No sign of a horse. Something tells me we're not going to be finding a horse today. Which is fine. You know, we got a lot of metal here, so that's good. Not too far from base. Because right now I might actually have to walk it out, like throw it out here and then walk it back. Because I need a better RG that can actually lift things. Yeah, this is where it should be. It would have come up. It would be somewhere in here. Like, luckily we can like scour the trees properly and really look through. Right now, it ain't looking good. Hello? I'm stuck. If this doesn't work, I want to tame a buffalo next episode. We're going to try that. No way it's here, right? Just ran all the way through? No? I mean, it was worth a check. I would have liked to see... I would have liked a horse. It was a nice looking horse too. I'm stuck. I'm getting stuck on absolutely everything with this thing. Holy. That's gonna hurt. There you go. You're not gonna die. Okay, and now I'm sneezing. Have we really lost the horse? I mean, yeah, we've lost the horse, right? I don't think there's anywhere else it could be. If that's where I get up and I scour these lands, I mean, yeah, it's gone. We need to cut our losses. We got an Anky, not the best level. The horse, the 145 horse is gone. Which was expected, to be honest, so far in, but I guess too much of hope still lived on in my head that we were going to find it. You never know. It could be down here. I doubt it, though. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a horse. But I'm okay with that. Was that a pego? Yes, it was. Move! Don't let him steal from me. Nick. Just get stuck on everything. Right, so if I just keep running through, I'm going to find a car now. So, even if it is down here, we're not going to want to tame it. I just spotted a raptor as well. Tell you what, I think it's time to head back. Let's head back and then feed up the RG and then we should be good. Doesn't look like we're going to get any horses today. Oh god, I'm stuck again. Well, that's a shame. This episode has been a bit of an odd one. Like, going to tame things that we know have been there and then just suddenly gone. Do things just like disappear after a while? Because like no predators have been up here. I've seen honestly 0 predators. It has been a while. So it could have gone far. But yeah, I'm just not seeing it, if I'm honest. Which is a shame. But no horses for us this rag. I just, yeah. I was hoping, like, I was kind of hoping we'd find one. But realistically thinking about it, I'm only taming it because everyone else seems to get a horse. Whether I'd be using it is another story. Like, realistically, I've got plenty of things to use other than a horse, i.e. Gary Mimas here. It's just been probably better than a horse. I think he's quicker than a horse now. And his stam's great. Granted, he can't knock things out with his hooves, but I enjoy it. I think he's great. You know what? I'm kind of glad I did, because we used horses a lot on which one was it? On Scorched, right? So that was like our main, yeah, our main mode of transport there. It was like kind of cowboy-esque. I wanted to, I mean, if it was up here, that would be amazing, but yeah, we used it a load there, and it was really good. I had fun with the horses. I feel like the Gallimimus has done us proud. It's done a great job of getting us to where we are. I mean, just me and the galley together got the in fact, it was just me mainly that got the griffin, which was not too bad. Seeing if anything's run over here. Look, I can still hope, okay. It's definitely not. I can't find it. That's fine. I guess we'll just feed some carrots to the Anky. Maybe. No, I want to keep my carrots. We'll keep the carrots just in case. Instead, we'll give you some potatoes. Give me that. You take that back. I'll have the potatoes. And I'll have half of that as well. I don't think it'll need that. I think we need barely any of that, to be fair. But you never know. This is where, like, all the Ankys come out of the woodworks now. And I'm like, oh, there they are. Level 140, level 160. Even though 160 isn't possible on this, on these settings. Right. Please be nothing there. It doesn't matter too much. Oh, where's the... Okay. 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 Let's get rid of you first. I see a love heart. Hey, we're stuck in the mesh. So great. You can... Oh, there's another Anky. Told you. Flipping told you, didn't I? Watch this now. You ready? Those are flipping hyenodons, man. It's a 140. I mean, I could grab this and then the 140, because why not? You're going to tame a bit quicker? Maybe? Maybe not? Oh, that's kind of annoying. I won't lie. What's that? What is that? Oh, they're baby Kentros. Okay. Get away from them. Is that where we're stuck at? Okay. Cool. So, of course we find a 140 right after. But I'm going to be honest. It's an Anky. If I need you, I know where you are, right? Was a 95 there as well? Oh, I looked at that 95 actually, didn't I? There was a 140 right behind it. It's fine. Well, honestly, I don't think anything amazing's gonna happen in between now and next episode. So what I will do before I go, actually, is let's get this ready. I want to get the build ready, and the next episode we can focus on the build. And I'm going to show you how the build thing works now a little bit, but then I'll show you how to build it next episode. And I'm just going to make everything it says. So luckily I think it shows a list of everything I need. So I'll just go into that list and make that, because I've got all the dinos to do it. There's no point taking ages, so we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. However, what have we got in here? Is it a Ceratosaurus saddle? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right, where are we? We'll fly towards the moss chops. How's the Anky looking? Yeah, still plenty of time off yet. We still got time to get there and do the thing. Can't believe we lost out on the flipping horse though. That's sad. Yeah, let's stop looking. We've looked, we've done enough, we've done several sweeps. It ain't there. However, oh, I hate that. He like doesn't land, so you click space to land, and then he lands and then jumps up because you hit space. Right. So what we want to do is hit E on this. We're going to press E again. No, R, sorry. To select template, and then you click. Okay. And the one I want to build is the large Viking house. And then I'm going to click place here. No. Disable snapping. What are you doing? I've never seen it snap. Okay, so what I would like to do is get into this view and see kind of where I want it. I could probably bring it closer. Whereabouts are we? There could be fine, to be honest. And then there. Do what? Is that not place? Oh, can you not place it in that mode? Right, okay. So just gonna go so it's in the ground. There you go. So as you can see there, it tells you everything you need. stone walls, stone triangle ceilings, wooden beams, wooden half pillars, wooden railings. Holy crap. That's a lot of stuff. Wood railing, wood railing, wood railing, wood railing. Why is there so many different... So you have to do it bit by bit, I think. So, I don't know how to do the rest, but we'll figure out together next time. Oh my god, there's a way up there too. I'm just kind of looking at all this and making sure everything fits and works well. I think this build looks pretty flipping cool, to be honest. So I'm excited to build it, and then, you know, we can see what else we can do. That kind of... I was so confused. I thought I was going up the flipping stairs then. I was like, but they're invisible. Right, so we've got a lot of stuff to go through, right? However, we'll do that next time, and the Anky will tame up. Super simple. Like, you've all seen Anky tames. I just kind of wanted to bring you for the fun of the Anky and the horse, but that didn't happen, did it? So yeah, good to know. But let's put that away. If I get that out now, that stays. Cool. So it does stay. That's good to know. I do need to get things in there and just destroy all of the bushes and everything, but yeah, we'll do that next time. But guys, we are very zoomed out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and if you did, please drop a like on it, because that really helps me out, and consider subscribing too so you don't miss any more of the content here. And I will catch you all in the next one.